Gemini, hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and good morning. Hey, or whenever you're viewing this, welcome to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot, and this is the next 48 reading for the sign of Gemini. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Hello. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget. Well, how are you not going to forget when you're new? Anyways, if you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I'm going to go through a collective message, and then at the end, we're going to break it down by Decan, first, second, and third to see how it resonates with you and your Gemini Decan. Okay? All right. Let's get into it. Before I get into it, Gemini, when I was sitting here intuitively, some of you, whether you have an ancestor altar or not, you need to get you a white candle in a glass, preferably a clear glass, like a candle like this. Doesn't have to be a 7-day candle. Heck, it could be a candle from Bath and Body Works, as long as it's white and it has like a clear case to it. Light the candle. Because somebody is worrying about if someone's sending negative energy your way or evil eye energy your way or something like that. Here's how you're going to be able to tell without you having to pay somebody and doing all that. But if you want to pay me, I am having a deal right now, special for a new moon special, but that's neither here nor there. 2 questions for 16, 4 questions, 33. Shameless plug. Okay, back to what I was saying. Before you pay me, do this. Get you a candle, preferably a white candle, right? Light it. You get a 7-day candle, you'll get it from the dollar store, grocery store, whatever. White though. Glass. Light it. If you notice, and let it just burn, put it in a safe place so it won't catch your house on fire or nothing like that. And if you notice, right, that the candle, not where you, just because you, when you were setting it, like when you were lighting the candle, that's where I was lighting the candle and I was rubbing against the glass with the flame. But after you light it and you let it burn for a couple hours and you start noticing that candle turning black, the glass turning black, that's how you know if somebody's sending a spell work towards you, evil eye energy towards you, anything like that. Doesn't necessarily have to be black magic. It could be. And if the whole glass turns black once the candle burns all the way down, somebody has sent some negative shit your way, and I encourage you to go get you a reversal candle, right? But halfway through the glass, if you start seeing that once the candle burns all the way, right, and you start seeing that glass clear up, that means you are protected. And whatever somebody did try to send your way, it did not work. Okay? All right. So that's for somebody. All right. Because I be tired of seeing that. Like, I get that question a lot. Is somebody sending stuff my way? Somebody sending stuff my way? Yes, I do have a spiritual business. Yes, I would like you to book a reading with me. But I also, my goal is, I'm just a tool to hopefully help you get on the right journey. I am no messiah. I'm just a messenger. So if something I say to you helps you, great. But you don't always have to pay somebody, or you're going to pay for the candle, but you got to still learn to trust yourself. We were put here to live our own paths, okay? You don't always have to rely on man, right? So, moving forward. Let's go ahead and get into your reading now. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap to the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well, and please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. And then also, some of you, like, going back to that, if that candle burns all the way down and the whole glass is black, you might need something deeper than a reversal candle, right? Do your own spiritual protection, or then that's when you need to go seek, a spiritualist or priestess or a babalawo or something like that. But first you need to find out, because sometimes people just tell you just to get your money, you know what I'm saying? So just you need to do your own due diligence. And everybody's protection, I heard another reader say that, and I was like, yeah, girl, please tell them, because everybody's protection ritual is different, and what works for someone in their protection ritual may not work for you, because you may require something different. That's why you really need to rely. Sometimes you got to really trust your intuition about what you need to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right. Got come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. What the hell? Grip, anchor, chain. Some of y'all got a karma connection that will not let go of your ass for nothing in this world. Interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. Somebody gonna try to, oh, you got a distraction coming. Tragedy, forbidden love. I told you. If you got an interview, something coming up, or an important work meeting or something coming up, don't answer your phone from that lockbox. Dang. Don't answer your phone from that block number calling you, or put your phone on airplane mode if you have like an interview or something important coming up. Or if this, not even that, even if you just at work, because you have someone who is like obsessed and tied to you still. Could be an ex, could be an old co-worker, could be friends, could be just people following you on social media who are being sent to you as that's why I had to tell y'all that at the beginning. Y'all got a heavy distraction energy around you. Doesn't necessarily, like I was saying, it doesn't necessarily mean somebody's doing like spell work on you. It could just be people sending you the evil eye. And so you got so much stalker energy, or, you know, people obsessed with you energy. Like, they have a hold on wanting to see something or want to be around you in your energy. I'm going to see why. Okay, so we're going to break it down by Decan and see why. And these have history, verge, and meaning. So reveal to confess, 2 or more people, discussions, planning, history, past happened, lockbox, TikTok, forbidden love. Also, if you're going out for an interview, there's somebody here that's trying to keep you out of it. They may bring up your past mistakes or something like that. Let me see. Is this going to affect, before I clarify how this resonates with Decan, is this going to affect Gemini getting whatever they need? That came right out. Peaceful resolution. Hell no. Somebody trying to ask your angels. Back to what I was saying. It's telling you, ask your angels. Some of y'all really need to talk to y'all people, man. Light that candle. Like I said, you don't necessarily have to have an altar, but you need to light a candle. You need to do some candle work. Some candle magic. It's called candle magic, but it's, you ain't, well, you're doing you are, well, you ain't bippity boppity booping. Be assertive. Yeah. So it's like there is somebody going to cause a blockage, and somebody going to cause a distraction with you, because they don't want you to, somebody don't want you to, the reason why somebody doesn't want you to leave their life, whether this is work, whether this is love, they're doing all this because they don't want you to leave. But you leave it anyway. With the peaceful resolution, ask your angels, be assertive. Yeah. That's what it is. Somebody's throwing a temper tantrum in your energy. I don't like that. Anyways, let's go to each decan to see how this affects each decan of the Gemini. How is this going to affect the first decan of the Gemini? Somebody is literally, yeah. They know somebody is going to try to cause like you to get stuck with them before they move on. Whether this is a love spell, whether this is you getting back together with them, whether this you trying to move in a job and they keep you stuck in a contract or have you sign something to keep you stuck there. It's going to be all types of stuff. Be mindful what you signing with people when you're working with and you trying to get away from them, because you may lock yourself into some type of contract and you don't even know it, or you already have history. You need to pay attention to that. Some of you already locked yourself in a contract. With all this tease here, it's either 2 or 3 year contract, and I don't think you even know it. You need to go look back at what you signed. How does this affect the first decan Gemini? Dang, and my ancestor, my ancestors all just pop like the freaking rock candy. So you guys got the 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're being asked to move forward, walk away. Temperance, have faith in your path that you're walking towards. But you're definitely being 4 of Swords. Yeah, man. Knight of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah, somebody gonna try to listen. For you first decan Geminis, you need to walk away peacefully and don't argue back. 9 of Pentacles, because somebody going to try to down talk your success or down talk what you're doing. Or if it's not that, they're going to try to like say things that know it's going to trigger your self-esteem for you by you going for yours. You know, somebody's going to make you question the movement that you're making because they're going to make you feel like you're not prepared. So that's for you. So be mindful of that's the distraction coming for you. Somebody going to be like, are you sure? Like, somebody's going to be like overly question you about something and make you feel like you're unsure or you don't know when you do know. Okay? So be mindful of that. Let's see. How does the second decan Gemini? How's this going to affect second decan Gemini? Why did I say that with such force when you do know? some of y'all, be careful. Y'all got an attitude problem. Or you're going to have it's going to cause you to have an attitude problem because of how this person questioning you. You're going to have an attitude. So be mindful. All right. Second decan Gemini, how does this affect them? 8 of Cups as well. All right. Excuse me. 10 of Cups. By you walking away, you getting everything you want and more. Y'all need to walk away. The Moon, the secret is 2 of Swords, Hermit, the Judgment. Somebody, you're walking away to be happy, but you're still a little confused about being single, but that's the final judgment. The King of Pentacles, the Fool. You need to be single right now from a situation because it's like some of you don't want to be. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. This is for somebody who knows they need to walk away from either a relationship or a job or something like that, and you need to go on your own, or you want to be like an entrepreneur or something like that. King of Pentacles, the Fool. This is for someone who has saved enough or who has actually invested enough to become an entrepreneur. I'm not telling everybody to quit their job. I did not say that and be an entrepreneur. This is somebody who's already had planned it, and it's time for you to make that step. That you prepare, that you have put the savings to the side for a year or two or whatever, and you've prepared for this. You did the business plan, like you actually did the work before you even started this. This is for someone I'm talking to for that. And you're scared to branch out on your own. And a lot of you, some of the other thing here with the Moon, the 2 of Swords is the Hermit. I don't think a lot of you have, honestly, you might be single now. And my question to you is, have you gotten comfortable being single? Because being single is one thing. Being comfortable with yourself while you're single is a whole nother thing. That's actually doing the work. Yes, you are single by choice, but are you doing the work of being single? So that's my question to you, because a lot of people say, I've been single for 3 years. Okay, that's fine. But in those 3 years, have you took your ass off the dating app? Have you actually stopped looking for someone to go to the movies with you, go to dinner with you? Have you just went by yourself? Have you enjoyed your own company? Have you changed your look for you because it's something that you wanted to do? Not because it's like, ooh, this gonna kill him if I do this. This is for me. Have you done things just for you in those 3 years of being single? If the answer is no, you haven't got comfortable with yourself being single. The reason why I'm saying that to you, because I had to go through that myself. I don't say nothing to y'all that I wouldn't do myself. I had to get comfortable with being single, and that takes time. And also, once you take what is it called? Take your counter off of how long you've been single. Because once you get comfortable with being single, somebody asks, how long you been single? You got to sit there and think about it like, damn, I don't even, how long have I been single? Because I've been enjoying myself so much, I don't even know. When you reach that point, you're comfortable with being single. And now you can be ready because now you're comfortable with yourself. Because you have set boundaries and you know things that you like and what you will not stand for. But you also understand how to accept someone's individuality and accept their singleness too. And if you meet someone and they say, I'm not looking to be in a relationship, you totally understand. You're going to totally understand it's not about you. It's about that person that got comfortable with themselves. And when they're ready to deal with someone, if you fit into what they see or they fit into what you see as a partner for them, then they'll come after you. If not, and if they reject you, you cool with it because you done got comfortable with yourself. Okay? All right, that's for somebody. Let's see, third decan Gemini. What's going on with the third decan Gemini? Yeah, somebody, I don't know who that is. Somebody's obsessing, like, I don't understand why they don't want to be in a relationship with me. And if they told you, this is for someone, I don't know who I'm picking up on. Someone literally told you that they just wanted to be your friend. Or like they said this, like, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. You took that as a rejection. Oh, they just don't like me. They playing me and this and that. Which could be the case. But that energy I'm not picking up on. I'm picking up on someone who's truly not looking for a relationship because they're in the process of wanting to heal themselves and actually be in their single phase of actually getting to know themselves. You took it as rejection because you may not be all the way healed and comfortable with yourself yet. That you're questioning yourself and your self-value and your self-worth because this person said they just want to be friends. What if this person noticed your self-value and self-worth and they realize they can't give you the partnership that you require or that is worthy of you, because they're still looking for them within themselves. Somebody needs to rethink what they're thinking about. All right. Third Decan Gemini. What's going on with the third Decan Gemini? You guys got the World. Excuse me. Six of Cups. Somebody got a soulmate. What's this soul? Four of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Pisces. Nine of Wands. Ten of Swords. There's a I don't know why I got Pisces, but Nine of Cups. It just popped out. Even though that is Piscean energy, doesn't necessarily have to be a Pisces. Or this could be your a lot of spiritual union, or like a soul contract with someone at a distance here. At a distance can be you live in one city, they live in the city over. That's at a distance, so calm down. Well, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. There is someone here who, how this has to do with you. There's someone who wants a new beginning, but this person here deals with some type of mental issue. Because I don't know if it's bipolar or manic depressive. I'm not diagnosing anybody. But with that Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands being together, that talks about delusion of the mind. And that somebody like can't keep their mind straight. You know, it's like they see false realities. It's what those two cards together see. But it's like somebody may see a false, let's see, what is this? Are you seeing a false reality? Nine of Pentacles. Five of Swords. King of Cups, obsessed with the Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Somebody's obsessed with being rejected. Somebody's seeing a false reality. It's like somebody has already painted out the outcome in their head without even trying. This person may be a pessimist coming toward you, and the blockage is, it's like you can maybe be able to feel their energy, or this is someone from your past with that Six of Cups there. And this person is obsessed with, because they have a low self-esteem, or they have a false sense of reality. That somebody could deal with Napoleon syndrome. Y'all know what that is? Napoleon syndrome. You know what that is? When somebody thinks like they have to do other things, like have to get the big car because they're only 5'2" and they're a man. And that big car makes them feel like they're 6 foot when it's really within them. You know, it's like false big, false big D energy. And it's like, well, and they only feel like they really are that person when they're with you. Like they're whole and complete, and somebody is stressing out and they're obsessed over you leaving them, because how dare you have your wish fulfillment and everything without me, when I thought I was the person that made you happy. Somebody has a false sense of reality. This might be the person coming to distract you as well. So be careful of that, third Decan Gemini. Oh no. Be careful. Child. Somebody got a huge false sense of reality here. Dang. Y'all, that's been y'all reading. I hope it helps you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said in the beginning, in the whole rant of my reading, I have a special going on until the new moon peaks on the 17th. The special is 2 questions for 1616, 4 questions for 3330. The link to book is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'm going to talk to you at the next one. Bye.